Hey Virgos, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you for the month of March. We're going to have a look and see what you can expect in your career, your finances, and your love life. And we're also going to get some advice from Spirit to help you move through the next month. Please note it is only a general reading, so take only what resonates with you and let the rest fly. You'll know what, when you're listening to the videos, you'll know what's meant for you and what's not. You will feel it, all right? So your intuition will also come into play in these readings. Let's have a look and see what you can expect. All right, Spirit, please show me what Virgo can expect in career, then finances, and then love for the month of March. So we have hope for career, emotional loss for finances, and we have awareness for your love life. Okay, let's have a look. All right. You guys are really stepping out of your comfort zone in the month of March, okay? This is in relation to your career. I see you guys really putting yourselves out there, really shining, okay? So putting your hand up for extra stuff. It's pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, all right? And showing people what you're actually about, okay? Virgos, you know, earth signs generally vary. You guys are humble people. You just put your head down, you do your work. You don't really need a lot of acknowledgement or praise. You guys do that for yourself, okay? So self-motivated. What I'm seeing is in March, you're being recognized for your hard work and you're not afraid to stand up and accept the recognition that comes in for you. Let's get some extra clarification now with the tarot. So we have the Star, the Nine of Wands, the Sun. You guys are so in the limelight. This is beautiful. You guys have been working really hard, tirelessly, putting in extra man hours, and I see that in March you're going to be recognized for that, okay? So if you feel like you haven't been acknowledged for all the hard work that you do, you definitely will be coming up. Some of you will be having to stand up to peers. It's going to be for a certain collective, maybe about 30 to 40% of you. You're going to have to stand up to peers. There might be like a manager or something like that, a boss, a co-worker, could even be a client or a customer, where you will have to stand your ground, okay? But I see you guys doing it with graciousness, with... You're standing your power. You're very aware of your surroundings. You're very in control of your surroundings, and you're able to bring balance into a situation, okay? This may be like a really sporadic thing that sort of pops up. You might be in a boardroom or a meeting and you need to stand up and speak your piece. Or it could be something you've been dealing with for a little while now, like an ongoing thing. And I see resolution coming there in March for you. So you guys are really, you're coming to the forefront and you're being acknowledged, which is really beautiful, okay? So there's a lot of sacral energy solar plexus energy going in there with your willpower and your strength. And if you need help with that through the month of March, or you feel like you're facing that, keep some yellow on you to help you with that. That'll help bring healing and balance to the solar plexus. And also you could do some solar plexus meditation, work on some affirmations as well. So that'll all help with the solar plexus. Let's have a look and see with your finances. All right, so the card we've got there is a 5, emotional loss. I'm going to work out exactly what that is. I feel like what this is pertaining to is... maybe for the last 5 weeks, 5 months, there's been, haven't really been able to put away as much as you'd like to. You may have had like a lot of stuff on, I guess maybe with Christmas and stuff like that. Some of you may have lost work due to, you know, life situations. So I do see that it has been tough, but let's see what happens in March for you. Yeah, we have Page of Wands. If you have lost your job recently and there hasn't been any income coming in, or very small income, expect March. There is new work coming here, all right? So there is a change in the wind, which is going to allow you to bring in some more money. If you are supporting a family on your own, whether you're you know, male, female, or anything else in between, don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Because yes, I see that there has been financial stress here, but I feel like this is also like something you may be taking personally. You may be struggling with the fact that you haven't been able to provide, or haven't been able to provide as well as you would like to. Spirit wants you to know that not to be so hard on yourself, okay? We all go through ups and downs in life. Things change, and things change sometimes out of our control. A lot of the time it's out of our control. And the only thing you can do is pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving, and know that the situation will change. There's nothing's permanent, not even this, okay? So there is definitely a change with your money, and it's happening very quickly. And I feel like I know this is a March reading, but I feel like by April here, you guys will be able to get on top of your finances to the point, because I see like in March you're balancing things out, you're balancing out the spreadsheet, and then in April you're able to really start putting away, start saving, so you're feeling a lot better about your financial situation. Yeah, we've got Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Justice. Yeah, you're going to be able to balance the scales out in March. So that's what I said. So there's some reprieve there, and you're again, you might not feel like you're on top of your game, because you guys, Earth again, put a lot of pressure on yourself to be at a certain point, to have enough money, to you know, provide a lifestyle for your family. Earth signs, that's the way that they show love, and they take a lot of pride in being able to support financially and so forth for their families. So in March you'll be able to get things back on track, and then by April you'll thrive again. But you guys should know this anyway. You guys know that when it comes to your money, it comes to any of those earthly things, you guys will sort it out. So take the time in March to just really acknowledge that you're coming back, and the next month again is just going to be even stronger. All right, let's have a look at your love life with awareness. You guys have realized something about someone here is what I'm seeing already. I feel like you were trusting in somebody, trusted in a relationship or a person, and you feel like this person has disappointed you. So some of you are starting to see the reality of a situation possibly, or reality of a person, okay? And this person's not all they're cracked up to be. So I feel like rose-tinted glasses are off, where you may have been sort of looking at things with, you know, with anticipation, or not, maybe optimism, okay? So looking at the better side of someone, and maybe not seeing some of their flaws and faults. And yes, we shouldn't focus on those things, but they're also important too. We need to see a person for who they really are, not what we want them to be. So I feel like you guys have had some clarity around the situation, and you're being a lot more logical when it comes to love. Let's have a look. We'll clarify some more here with the tarot. Yeah, so we've got Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Two of Swords. Yeah, exactly what I said. You're looking at things like with rainbows and butterflies, and you know, which we do when we're in love. We look at things like, you know, you're hoping for this outcome here, but I just feel like there's some shadow here with this person, or things that you were overlooking. I mean, we all have shadow. And so some of you have walked away from this person, distanced yourself, so you might, you're looking after and nourishing yourself. But you do have a decision coming up. I'm going to further clarify with the Rider Waite. Give me a sec. What's going on with Virgo and their person in the month of March? So they're showing me, as with all the timelines here, they're showing me the lead up to the situation as to where you're at and then where you're heading in March. So this is where you've been, I feel, currently moving through, and then in March you have a decision that's going to come up. So I feel like it was hard for you to walk away from this situation. You physically removed yourself, but there's still emotions tied. Let's see what happened. What's going on with this person? The Fool, yeah, there's your new beginnings. Judgment, again, with that awareness as well, seeing someone for who they really are. And you know what? Realizations about what it is that you actually want and what you've been settling for in the past. Ten of Cups, Temperance, Three Mages, Four of Cups, and Knight of Wands and Magician, a King of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing here is in the month of March, those of you that have removed yourself from somebody, they were very, I don't feel like there was a proper sort of commitment here from this person. A little bit selfish, the person you were dealing with, quite all about themselves. Sort of took advantage of your good nature a little bit here, Virgo. You guys really looked after them. They're coming through as younger energy, but you know, there may be, doesn't really matter about age, it's the energy of the person. I feel like this is someone who's very spoilt in general. Maybe like their parents spoilt them, or there's the type of people that seem to always just get what they want through maybe charm and so forth. And so this is why you've moved away. You've had to walk away. If you haven't, I do see you distancing yourself. What I see though is, if we have a look here, through you moving away from this person and not accepting less than what you deserve, we have a situation that involves a Knight of Wands manifesting into a King of Wands. So what that means is that your person is either coming back and evolved into this King of Wands through the month of March, or by you standing up and saying, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and cutting off this person or this energy, you have a new person that's coming in who embodies the King of Wands energy. So whether it's your past person or this new person that's coming through. So you actually have, whether you know it or not, have manifested in this energy coming forward. This is still the charm, magnetism, confidence, passion of the Knight, but in a much more tempered way. This king knows how to temper his fire. He knows how to harness it and to use it properly. So you get all the benefits of a Knight of Wands, and there are benefits to the Knight of Wands. He or she can be, like I said, charming, fun-loving, make you feel beautiful. The passion that they have. And you're getting all of that, but in a king. So you're getting someone who has all of that, but has staying power. Uses his fire not only to serve himself, but to serve you as well and the people that he loves. So you actually have that coming in for you in the month of March. And if you're single, you are tired of dealing with that kind of fickle energy that we were just discussing, and you have been rejecting people that are not, you've been doing the work. So, you know, you've been attracting maybe that energy, but you've been cutting it out real quick when you've noticed the red flags. And so you also have this King of Wands energy coming through for you. So expect a lot of passion in the month of March, Virgo. All right, guys, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Other than that, thank you so much for following and supporting the channel. It's been an honor channeling into your energy and bringing these messages forward. Have an amazing day. Namaste.